And I'm recording for YouTube. I am gonna have these all up on YouTube. I didn't upload the first one yet because I want to make sure I have a decent haul before I start uploading. I may also edit out. I think the first episode or whatever, I've already shown the intro. Cool. Okay, so I am here. Yes, I know, I'm wearing a headband. My my hair is it pandemic hair. I do plan on getting a haircut. Week. Not next week. Soon. So when we last left our hero, I have 3 of the 8 instruments that I have to collect. So yeah, 3 of the 8 instruments that I have to collect, and I did the color dungeon, which gave me my red tunic here that increases my sword damage. Give me 1 second. So now I gotta go to the prairie, but actually, one thing I want to do. I think here, maybe. Oops. I'd stop falling in a hole. For anyone wasn't here the last stream and doesn't know, this is a remake of the old Game Boy game. Oh, fuck off, guys. I'm not fun. Ah. Now I have played the original. Hello, welcome to the game. You haven't missed much. Ah, here. So, if you recall from the first stream, I was doing a trading game with a bunch of characters, and the last item that I got is a stick. And if I'm not mistaken, you give the stick to this idiot. You wanted the honeycomb. Yeah, then I get the honeycomb. Then... You still got plenty of pep. Come to me when you feel like shit. remake a lot. It's much better than the original. I think I talked about that in the first. Give my thesis statement on it here. The remake doesn't suck. The end. Actually, go. Yeah, no. To go a little more in depth, the remake improves upon pretty much everything I had to complain about in the original. Like, in the original, you obviously... I mean, the original was a Game Boy game. You didn't have access to... you didn't have access to the extra buttons. So, like, if I wanted to use the Pegasus boots, I would have to assign it to either A or B. Problem is, you could only use... any two items at a time. So, like, say if I wanted to use bombs and my sword, that means I couldn't even have my shield equipped. It's kind of annoying. But hey, they fixed that. Yeah, and I think the red tunic gives you the equivalent of if you had the powered up sword. So, pretty nice. The blue tunic would help with defense, but I'm not playing in master or hero mode or whatever, so forget what I was doing. Crap. I think I gotta go this area. Oh, I remember. Oops. Recall. Sleep in the bed. And if anyone's ever played the original game or knows the original game, this is technically almost like Inception. I'm gonna mute the mic for 1 sec. I had to tell my wife something, but I didn't want to spoil it for people that haven't played the game before. Oh wait, I like these things. Ah. Now I got the ocarina. And yes. Not blue, but whatever. No, it's not the Ocarina of Time. One could only be so lucky. So after I finish this game, I'm hoping to have Bravely Default 2 ready to go. Oh, wait, yeah, he did. Okay, so let's see. I gotta go to the... Actually... I apologize if you hear any random noises in the background. My dogs are being kind of dickheads. I learned a song. Ballad of the One. It's actually important. Okay. But I plan on, after this game, playing Bravely Default 2. So, looking forward to that. Anyone who's not up to snuff on that series, it's basically a offshoot of Final Fantasy. It's not directly related to it, but they use a lot of mechanics that you would see in a Final Fantasy game. Specifically, the job system, which is what intrigues me the most. I played the original on 3DS, and it was a lot of fun. So I'm hoping that the sequel has the same luster. Bunnies. Move these. Get to where I need to. I think I need to go to the desert. Back. Let's go to the hint hut. Yep. There's a side thing that you can do in this game where you collect seashells, but I'm not doing that. I don't need to do that, nor want to do that. I mean, you can get some cool stuff if you get them all, but I don't care. I got the red tunic that gave me the power. Think. No thanks, I don't need them. I got enough excess junk lying around to begin with. I have a couple of PlayStation 2 games that I might play in the near future too, so have for those. I'm not gonna play like your couple of JRPGs actually that I want to play on the PlayStation 2 that I'm excited for. May play one of the Personas, not sure yet. Don't know how stream fun those are. Oh, found a seat. I guess they can be fun. They're enjoyable to watch. Any blow up plants? Nope. Whoops. Oh my god. Ah. Man, I don't know where I'm supposed to go. I'm supposed to go to the desert, but like I don't know how to get there. Also, I keep falling for stuff. Register my button. Thank you. There's that. I guess I need to go. I think I played this game a grand total of like the entire span that it's been out. Not just the remake, but the original as well. I think I played it maybe... This will be the third time I've ever played it, so I don't know it like the back of my hand, like I do with Link to the Past. Whoop, piece of power. I got an apple. I really want them to make another top-down Zelda game too. Damn. I think I need the flippers and I don't know where to get them. Near the town? Is it, they want me to go to the desert. That's the desert. But to get to said desert, I need to go... I can't do the fort. douche have anything? Oh. That damn.
Yeah.
Aha! Didn't slip this time. No, there. You know you have to go to Animal Village. How to get there? Fine, I'll figure it out. Welcome to Watch Guy Walk Aimlessly in a Zelda game. I'm your boy, Coffee Gamer 87. Watch as I use my elite skills to figure out a children's game. Maybe I just didn't go far enough? I mean, I did kind of sort of just stop at this thing and maybe it's something down here. Oh. Oh, this is a seashell engine. Spirit, give me your seashell. Yay! I get a gift. What do I get? I got a piss of hot. Cool. Ah. All that? The close one. I don't know how. Oh wait, what's here? What's it? Oh wait, no. Getting close. Near the desert. Animal Village, Martha's back. Ooh, hey. Pulling a Zelda 1 on me, hiding the thing under the bush. I knew exactly where I was going, guys. Fine. Now I'm in Animal Village. Also, I'd like to point out the hint was like, get the key in the desert. It fails to mention the 50 steps before it. Aminals. I think there's a guy that I can trade some. There's like a monkey. Yeah, she's one of the ones that I trade with. I think. There's Jeff. Fuck you. Ah. Oh my god. Yes. I think the said tub of lard or whatever they're talking about. Fucking weirdo. Giving him like a little. Like, what? I have to go. Okay. Then this important spot. I can't do this. I needs the hookah shot. I don't have the hookah shot. Still get this. Yay! That's the one thing I liked about Breath of the Wild. I'm glad that, I mean, I know everyone's like a purist when it comes to some Zelda games, but I really like the fact that they got rid of park containers for a more traditional approach of like, complete this many dungeons and you can fill either this or this. I thought that was a little different with this series and I enjoyed it. I need to... Where's it? To go get the girl. Make her sing. I think. Wolf. I don't think she's... I'm not 99%. Yeah. Literally says at the beach. At the beach for anyone who gives a shit. Whoop. Fuck off, chicken. Now, I want to know how she got down here without a sword, shield, or anything. She's fucking down here, hanging out, and there's enemies left and right. This is the guy that, this is where the final thing leads to. Grading game. For sure. That's a lie, I can't be honest. Yeah, Zelda is never in this game. Zelda is back in Hyrule. Whoa, 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 we just met. You got a little girl. You got Marin. Is this your big chance? The police will be called. Okay? I don't know. I feel like Link just has a lot of aggression issues because he goes around just everything with his... So hard that they physically explode. Yep. Yeah, the second half of this game actually plays out more like a Phoenix Wright game. Oh, wait. Just step on the teleporter, it's fine. Okay. Before we do that, I gotta take a literal 2 to 3 minute break. Let the dog out. So I will be right back. I'm back. Sorry about that. Dogs needed to be taken care of because they're annoying others. Give it time. The delay. Watching it. It's showing right there. Like, I don't know what you want me to do. So remember, if you ever have walrus blocking your road, get a 10-year-old girl to sing. A life hack for you. Mistaken. There's a boss battle in the desert. Okay. Trying to take my time because I know for a fact if you fall in the middle, you have to redo it. I think that's. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't want to find out. See. Got the angler key. Yeah, like I was saying earlier, I kind of wish they would do another top-down Zelda game like this. I think the last one that they did like in this style, besides this one, was Link Between Worlds on the 3DS, which I really liked. Because that one was actually a direct... That was supposed to be a direct sequel to A Link to the Past. Oh. Man, owls don't fuck around in this. Ah, speak of the devil. Hoot, hoot! Thank you, Al. Yeah, I know. Winnie the Pooh. Wait, does this guy get the point? Get up to the... Damn it, damn it. Now my dogs are... $5 or 5 down the hole. $5. Yeah, I don't know why they call them rupees. I mean, I don't know what from Legend of Zelda makes them think of India. Maybe they just like the word. Fuck you, Bill. So, no. This is Dompe. He was originally in Ocarina of Time as the Gravekeeper. In this game, he lets you do the added feature where you could design your own dungeon, which is cool, but it really, like, you don't have to do it, nor do I care to do it. The only reason you need to do it is if you need to, if you're trying to collect all the seashells, you gotta do it, but I'm not, so. Did that in my first playthrough. I'm not doing it for that. It takes long. Too long to care. I'm not a completionist this time around. Now, if I start playing JRPGs, I feel sorry for you, because I get this, like, need to try and get the best weapons, and you usually have to do crazy shit for that. Oh boy. How does one get down there? Maybe there? I think you can climb up higher, but I've been wrong before. Yeah. Really sure we do. I found a seashell. Yay. This here was what? Just locked, right? I can't do anything. No, I think I need the flippers. I don't know where to get them. That's the dungeon there. It looks like water you can. Stop it. Ah. The owl showed up, so obviously I'm going in the right direction. wait, no. Never mind, this is where the fucking stupid fish is. I hate you. Yeah, it's just here. Ah. I got a piece of hat. Oops. Meant to do that. Pop. Pop, pop, pop. Ah. Need to hook. Hey. Very nice. Now. I think that's the dude that I get the pineapple. Might as well go up here and give him a pineapple. Gotta save up for that bow, yo. Better drop some. Hey, dumbass, how'd you get up here? I can give it to that girl back at Animal Farm, but... or Animal Village. Animal Farm. Back at Animal Farm. That village would take a dark turn real quick. Not communism. Take a dive! Whee! Cool. Those dungeons. Okay. Yeah. Damn dogs. See my camera move at all, that's because my dog is literally like hugging it. Key? Key. I landed on it, didn't I? So it is funny. This game was actually the first game that I got for the Game Boy Color. This and Pokemon Blue. Basically, I just needed like another game to play after Pokemon when I couldn't like do like link cable battles with my friend growing up. And yes, I will be playing Pokemon game on this channel at some point. God damn it, you gotta catch them all. Except for me, I never catch them. Look how many Pokemon, man. There's like... almost... I think there's close to, if not over 900. So... yeah, I don't particularly want to waste my time doing that anymore. I need to lock the door. Don't get me wrong though, I enjoy the games a lot. But I enjoy building up the team that I want to play and then going from there. I don't really particularly care about filling out the Pokedex. I know. You know, they gave you a better reward for completing the Pokedex, I would consider it, but they don't. So, you get the shiny charm, which makes finding shinies slightly easier. And that's all well and good, but shinies outside of a few variants, I just don't care. Ah, yes, the feeling of accomplishment. That shit went out the window after they reached 500. Where am I supposed to go? Can't push that. Go there. Can't swim. Am I missing something here, or? Oh, wait. I forgot I can do that. Now, I will admit, Pokemon and Sword and Shield did alleviate a little bit. I still didn't complete the damn thing, but it did alleviate the pain of trying to complete the Pokédex a little bit, because they basically set it up to where you can't get every single Pokemon that's ever existed in this game series. In the newer ones, like, you get what they give you and that's it. And you know what? I'm okay with that. I know some people were bitching and complaining about it, but I'm like, do we really need, like, Love Disc in every game? No, we don't. So, I am... Oops. Wrong button. Yeah. Fucking Love Disc. One of the worst Pokemon. Jesus Christ. Ever. But, I mean, if there's one thing I've learned over the years is, like, most most Pokemon fans can't even, like, be pleased. You could literally give them the perfect Pokemon game and they would still find something to complain about. No, it's especially the Pokemon game. Most gamers will, like, your hardcore gaming people will complain about stuff, but Pokemon fans are a special breed of stupid, in my opinion. They're never satisfied. It's like, take for example, this past week, actually, they announced the Diamond and Pearl remakes, which Pokemon fans have been waiting for. Well, they didn't like the art style, so now they're complaining about that. And it's just like, are you fucking kidding? Like, apparently some of them wanted it to be in the style of Sword and Shield. And I'm like, but that kind of ruins the game, because, like, the game wasn't designed like a Sword and Shield type game. And then what's even better is, like, they're like, we want an open world Pokemon game. So they showed off an open world Pokemon game. And they're complaining about, and the thing was, they were complaining about what they were showing off. Apparently the frame rate was dropping drastically. I noticed it in a few spots, but other than that, it looked fine to me. Faster. But can't get that yet. Yeah, it looked fine to me, and yet they were complaining about it online. And also the fact that the game's like an alpha stage, so I'm sure they'll clean it up before it comes out. It blows my mind, like, how they'll find every little thing to complain about. So angry I'm drowning my Link. Slippers? No, slime. I do know this. Oops. I don't think I can do this yet. Can I? Or I might be able to. I am definitely most excited for the Stop drowning. Already did that one. Yeah, I need the flip. I'm definitely most excited for the open world Zelda, more the open world Pokemon game than the one that the Diamond and Pearl remake. I'm not trying to knock Diamond and Pearl, it's just they weren't my favorite. So I'm definitely like more excited for the ones that seem new and innovative in the Pokemon scene. I'm also excited for, honestly, if we're talking about games I'm excited for the Shin Megami Tensei 5 that ever comes out. It'll probably come out in like 2027 or something like that at this point. It's supposed to be a Switch exclusive, so we'll see. How do I beat? Jump over him? Yo, beat skills. I'm also excited for the Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne remastered, which should be coming out some point in I want to say some point in the next couple of months. I'll be playing that when it comes out. Don't know. It's supposed to be out for Hey, I got. It's supposed to be out for PlayStation 4 and Nintendo Switch. I might end up getting it for the Switch, just for the simple fact that did it. Just for the simple fact that the my PlayStation's still out of commission, so don't know when that's gonna get fixed. Because well, when I say fixed, I mean I don't know when I'm gonna be able to get a PlayStation 5. I'm keeping tabs on GameStop because I got a bunch of gift cards that I want to use, but yeah, we'll see. We will see. Can I die? Please. Somewhat. I don't. Fuck. Ah, so I win. Stairs. I don't feel accomplished. Ah, I used my brain. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I know, right? You know, I'm about 90% sure I'll have a better luck getting that PS5 before you get that 3070. Because unlike the PS5, my video card, well, unlike the 3070, the PS5 is not being used for cryptocurrency mining. So. And see, that's why I'm not, like, too concerned either if, about building a gaming PC at the moment, because, like, the thing I got right now for streaming purposes does its job, and then, is this where the other key was? Yeah, I wonder where the key is. But yeah, that's why I don't concern myself with building a PC anymore. Because I just, like, don't care about dealing with trying to get a really good video card. But there's a chest here, which you know, not to say I'm looking for realism in a Zelda game, but I want to know how Link can go from he touches water and he fucking dies to getting a pair of flippers and he can breathe underwater like it's no man's business. I swear to God, if you say magic, I will probably agree with you. And also, I came here and I still need to get that last check. If I don't, it's gonna bother. Yeah, it is. It's a mimic of it. That's right. Piss off. There it is. $50, what up? I can get the bow. 900 feet. Yeah. Oh, excuse me. Mario wishes he could do this. Okay. Now, let's... vaguely remember this boss being kind of a joke. We'll find it. Go down here, and it's a stupid fit. I mean, it looks cool. Yeah, he was kind of a pushover. Now I get the hap. I got the surf harp, dude. Waves, man. Yeah, no. Bay. Michael. Bay. I go to dock by the bay. Yeah, no, I think I learned a song. Hey, what's up, fishies? Right. Oh, yeah, it allows you to warp. Cool. Well, that was a thing that happened. Now, put that over. There's a few things we can do here. Starters. Give that bitch a flower. Bitches love flowers. If you get that reference, good on you. Ah, great. Now the fucking game. What do you want? Was it this one that's all dolled up? Wait, no, that's the... Alright, I wanna point out that's a love letter from a guessing that's a goat. Mr. Wright's a human, so let your imagination go wild on that one. Think can't remember, is it the abandoned house it goes to, or okay, we'll let's 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 find out. No, yes, the house at the I forgot. Think you take it to the house at the bay, which is down here. Nintendo's very good at like taking like cheerful games and throwing from dark, somber mood. Especially in Zelda games. I mean, Majora's Mask was pretty much one long, dark storyline. If I recall. I mean, Ocarina of Time had its moments, but Majora's Mask was like one sad moment after another in terms of like some of the side quests that you do. I'm getting you to the grave, okay? Just hold your goddamn horse. Yeah. I'm living and I have things to do. Well, yeah. But gotta get that bow, yo. Now. Breath of the Wild, yeah, the Breath of the Wild is pretty sad in parts. Considering what happened. Breath of the Wild was actually the first Zelda game I recall where, like, you could really feel the, like, the pressure that was put on Zelda. Like, they really amped up her character for that one, and I really appreciated it for it, honestly. Before, she was just like... She was there, and she had some badass... Like, she had some badass moments in, Ocarina of Time, but I really felt like, Breath of the Wild stepped it up. In terms of, her character. Well, thank you. Hoot hoot, bitch. It has been some time since our paths. Just dive in the waters of Martha's Bay to enter town. Hoot hoot, I'm gonna suck on a lollipop again. That owl has diabetes. Because he eats too many lollipops. Then a PSA. Okay. Go give the love letter to the human male from the female goat. Dude, he's getting catfished. Oh my god. He's getting catfished by a goat. Yeah, look, there's a goat paw. You know what? Just go with it, Link. Go with it. It's so fucked up. God, that is so fucked up. Oh, yeah, Neve and Mac show up from the Catfish TV series. It's like... everyone lies on their Tinder profile, yeah. Princess of a kingdom. Totally not a goat. Yep. See, here's the thing. She said she was a goat. He thought that meant greatest of all time. But literally, she's a goat. I think I have to give the broom to the old lady in the village here. How the fuck did I miss this one? Yeah, and the worst part is, that goat lady, she probably only dates tall men. If you're not above 5'8", get the fuck out. Cool. I don't know. I might be able to finish the trading. I know I gotta find the bridge I can go. Fine. I think it's this bridge right here. So let's see if we can get to that bridge, shall we? Animal Village. Who remembers doing the trading sequence in Ocarina of Time? Did anyone do that? To get the big Goron sword? Yep. Still sing. I remember doing that trading sequence because... Oh, you never did the trading sequence? It was a blast because there was in this game you trade the items, that's it. In that game, certain items had an expiration time. And if you didn't do it, you had to restart the whole damn thing. Not the whole trading sequence, but the time sequence. One was to get all the way to the... Oh man, you're missing out on some good ones. I think that goes to the mermaid. I am gonna play the first Zelda game. That one I'm definitely gonna have to re-go through before I stream it live, because I don't remember a single goddamn thing with it. Okay. Look at who you give the... I think you need the hook shot, so I can't really do that. I think I'm done with the trading for now. Oh, hey, let's go to the next dungeon. I do like, I will say, I think I like the original Legend of Zelda out of all Zelda games. Shouldn't be something that should be said, but, I mean, by today's standards, it's just not, like, as fun as the rest. Unfortunately, it has the NES charm, which is also its detriment. But I will play it for the sake of playing it. Because, I mean, the reason I'm playing these games are because of the fact that this is the Zelda year, as it were. Adventures of Link, the second one for this regular Nintendo, I'm still iffy on if I want to actually put myself through that damn game. Because that game has a really steep difficulty curve after like the second or third dungeon, and I really just like put myself through it. Wait, what am I doing? Fuck off. Fuck off. I was also thinking about, there's a couple of NES games that I'm actually decent at. I was thinking about revisiting, like, wouldn't mind doing the Castlevania games. Though Castlevania 3 is pretty flippin' hard, if I recall. First one was hard, but not as bad as, like... Oh, don't tell me. Okay. Maybe something appears here. Sure. I know I will never play Ninja Gaiden. I don't have the patience. There's a lot. Like, there's some NES games I can go back and replay and do okay with, but for the most part, I'm just not patient anymore with them. Knowing full well that a lot of the problems with those games are due to hardware limitations and not due to anything else other than hardware limitations. You know what's really fun? So, if you go back and replay, like, say, Super Mario Brothers 3, for example, replay it on the NES. Don't replay it on Super Nintendo. Replay it on the NES. Oh, hey, it's these guys. Bomb them bitches. God damn it, I hit the wrong. I'll be back. That dick. What I was saying is, go and play the original NES version of Super Mario Brothers 3. And you'll kind of see what I'm talking about when I say that about games getting pushed to the limits. Because that game, it ran well on the system, don't get me wrong, but it has a lot, like, I never noticed them as a kid, but, you know, you look at them now, it has a lot of graphical glitches in that game. And it's just due to the hardware that it was running on. I mean, I think Nintendo did give it a beefier cartridge, because I guess that's the one cool thing about cartridge gaming is you're able to kind of beef it up a little bit on the boards, but at the same time it was just like you they had to find where they draw the line, because like you didn't want to make it where it would destroy somebody else, like destroy the console game, and B, didn't want it to cost Nintendo an arm and a leg. Oh, this is the fourth one. I'm a bitch. Okay, fine. You know, it's a even scarier thought. Well, not a scary thought, but an interesting thought. I think the NES cartridges, I think they said that after 75 years, the circuitry would degrade to the point where cartridges won't work anymore. So there's a chance, like, if ROMs and emulators didn't exist, there would be a chance that, like, an entire library of games would be lost to the sands of time, as it were. Granted, you know, games like Mass Effect, where they're coming out with a legendary edition of that game, and they couldn't add one of the DLC pieces because of the fact that the studio that they outsourced the DLC to, they lost the source code to it. Which I think is pretty funny. I mean, to be fair, the DLC wasn't the greatest, so I don't think BioWare gives two shits. Whoa. And yes, when that comes out, if I have a PlayStation 5, I will be playing it. Yeah, I actually been off the stream re-going through the original 3 on PC just to reacquaint myself with it, because I took a break from it. Oh, okay. Fucking hell, I need the hook. And revisiting those games, it's actually been pretty fun. We'll say this, Mass Effect 1 has not aged well at all in terms of, like, some of the mechanics. So I'm kind of glad that they're remastering it and updating the mechanics to be a little less shitty. I definitely look forward to going through them. In 4K. Now if they would only remaster freaking Dragon Age, because that's a pain in the ass to get to run on a modern computer anymore. I love that game. The only thing I don't... I remember that game pissing me off, though, because that was one of those, Get this. That was one of those examples where they, you had the base game, and how many of you guys remember playing these types of games growing up? So Dragon Age was based off of, it was done by, I believe, the majority of the same team that worked on like Neverwinter Nights and the Baldur's Gate series, and it was kind of designed to be like an updated version of those games. Like if you played it on PC especially, you could like pause it and do like all the turn-based strategy that you would need and all that jazz. Problem was, if you wanted the best sword in the game, it was one of those situations where you had to set the difficulty to hard or higher. And what it was you could you would set it to hard or higher, and you had to do this sequence of events to fight this specific hidden boss. And if you did it correctly, you got a really good sword. And I did that. It was a hard-ass fight, but I got that sword, and I was really happy about it. DLC comes out for it with the expansion pack, Awakenings, I think it was. And sure enough, like, the first sword that you could buy in the game from that DLC pack, the sword was better than the one that I spent all that time trying to get. I was very pissed off at BioWare for that one. Also, I really hope that Bethesda, when they come out with the next Elder Scrolls game, they, I hope they revamp their inventory system a little bit. The one thing that the one big complaint I had about Skyrim compared to the previous Elder Scroll games was the fact that their unique weapons did not feel unique enough. Compared to like just random magic trash that you could find, and I really think they need to rectify that. And before anyone says, oh hey, you can just get mods to do that, that's all fine and dandy, but it should be in the base game. I shouldn't have to download a mod to fix something that should have been fixed in the base game. In the corner. Yep. Yeah. I should really, but I should go. Yeah, I hated that. Like, they scaled them, like, one, some of the uniques were really easy to get, like, Molag Balls, for example, the Mace of Molag Bal. That one was really easy to get. And I feel like a mace that belongs to the the Daedric Prince of Destruction. No wait. No wait, what is Molag Bal? He's not Destruction, he's fuck, what is he? Domination. He's Domination. Sorry. The guy who the actually you just mentioned it, Mehrunes Razor. That Daedric Prince is the Destruction. I forget his name though. Forget his name. Oh my god, they're all blanking on me right now. So there was, what was his name? There's Molag Bal. There's, I should know this because he was the main villain in Oblivion. Mehrunes Dagon. Yes, thank you. Because I forgot his weapon is a play on his name. But yeah, no, I didn't like the scaling. Also did, so I know that there's mods out there that make the game feel more like an older Elder Scrolls game where it's like if you go in the wrong place at the wrong time, you're gonna have a bad time type situation. But they scale it way too difficult. Like in that, like I forget what the mod was, but I remember, like, I think how they did the scaling was literally if you entered a, say you entered like a random cave. The way that Skyrim does it is it just scales it with you. The way this mod did it was it had like brackets, and what it did was it looked at your level and it took what level, like what bracket you were supposed to be in, and basically look at all the NPCs to the highest level it should be for whatever level you're at. So, like, I'm level 1, have like shitty equipment, and I'm fighting like level 9 or 10 like bandit highwaymen type characters that just annihilate me in one hit, and it's just not fun. So if anyone out there can recommend a good balanced mod that does something similar, I will be more than glad to try it out. Can I go this way? Oh, that's true. And I refuse to play like, yeah, I can't. And unfortunately, I refuse to, like, some people are like, oh, just use the, there's mods out there that fix the uniques and all that, and I just, nah. I've tried them, and most of them make the, honestly, it makes the weapons overpowered then at that point. Yeah, that would be nice. You know, people shit on Fallout 4 way too much than it deserved. Yeah, I didn't like the conversation system, but the world building and like the mechanics in that game were way better than Fallout 3 in my opinion. In fact, I loved the perk system in Fallout 4. I thought that was actually, it was actually kind of reminded me, well, the perk system was actually, I think they based it off of Skyrim system, but they tweaked it to be more Fallout-esque. But yeah, I hope they go back to a non-player character, like a player character that doesn't talk. It was a good experiment, but yeah, we don't need to hear how our characters sound. Mainly considering it kind of takes away from the mystique. Who hasn't? Actually, I like using... What the hell was that? What was the name of the it was part of the DLC. One of the DLCs. It was the one with all the robots. The main villain of that whole thing. I can't remember the name. It begins with an M, but I liked that dude's armor. It wasn't the Machinist, but no, the Machinist isn't. Yes, that was the DLC. I can't. The Mechanist, yes, the Mechanist, or yeah, the Mechanist. I liked that armor because it was the only like suit of armor that you could get in the game that you could also put the weave on it, so it made it literally the best armor in the game, next to like power armor. So if you wore that and power armor, you're pretty much invincible. There it is, the hooky shot. Cool. Story, bro. Yeah, I enjoyed Fallout 4 a lot, though. I actually liked the legendary system that they had for items. I thought that was pretty cool. In fact, I remember one playthrough I did, I found a, what was the, I forget the I think it's bleeding is the attribute where basically when you shoot an enemy, it does a small amount of damage over time and it stacks. So like, if you have it on like a semi-auto weapon, it just like rips and tears through enemies. To get back to what I was originally talking about with Skyrim, I really should install the Zelda mod and go through that for this year over the stream. I think that'd be fun. Because they have a Zelda mod that adds a bunch of Zelda items and all that. It's actually fairly popular, if I recall. I think that'd be fun. Link running, or your guy from Skyrim's running around dressed up as Link and using the Master Sword while shouting. There's this, so, there's, thing you can get for a lot of the Bethesda games. It's called Wabbajack, and yes, it's named after the legendary item in that game, or the Daedric artifact, or whatever the hell they're called. And what's cool about that is what Wabbajack is. It's a program that basically downloads and installs all the mods that you need to people set up as curated lists, and usually it's like anywhere from like 100 damn near, I think one of them had like 500 mods. It was ridiculous, but it puts everything in order for you and it runs everything correctly for you. It's really nice if you just want like a total mod package experience. I downloaded this one, and it was the weirdest combination of mods I've ever seen. It was like a Legend of Zelda. It was like Legend of Zelda Artifacts of Hyrule Grand Admiral Thrawn's edition, and yes, the same Thrawn from Star Wars. It was like a Zelda Star Wars hybrid thing. It was the weirdest thing I've ever seen for a Skyrim thing. Yeah. Actually, the mod that I usually recommend to people for Skyrim is the Legacy of Dragonborn. It's a museum mod, and basically you go around and you collect artifacts for it. And what they do is it's both artifacts that you find throughout the game that are in the base game, plus artifacts that the mod itself installs. And they add like a bunch of like lore friendly mods that have like a bunch of equipment that you may recognize from older Elder Scrolls games. Highly recommend that mod. It's a very popular mod. What's cool is there's a wiki and everything for it, so you can actually like look up and find out what mods are compatible with it in terms of like whoops. In terms of stuff that will get added to the museum. So I highly recommend checking it out if you want like a good fun mod. Oh. Fuck, I need more. Up there. Probably need a lot of chests. Oh. How did the Legacy break in the Forgotten Vale? I don't think I've ever had that issue. I've completed the Dawnguard DLC with it. Maybe you had a conflict somewhere? What do you use a mod organizer or anything? Because there for a while I was using called Vortex, which is the Nexus Mods official mod organization tool, but it was doing some screwy shit with my stuff, so I ended up moving to Mod Organizer too. And I found that to be a lot more I don't want to say easier to use, but a lot better in terms of like keeping shit stable. God. Ah, falling. You know, I just... Oh my god, I'm fucking moron. I could have used the hook shot. Yeah, getting too involved with thinking about Skyrim that I'm not paying attention. Yeah. I don't know if it's good. Huh, that's weird. Yeah, yeah, I would say, try, yeah, go up. I would say, try using, Mod Organizer 2. I think that's what it is. I found to have much better results with that. And I think because the one thing I hate using the one thing I've noticed with Vortex that I hate, absolutely hate, is it doesn't give you full control over your mods that you download, whereas Mod Organizer 2, you can easily go in and edit certain files in the mod and whatnot. Like Vortex for some reason puts a complete lockdown on them, which, fine, I get it. It makes things easier for users that don't want to mess with the mods, but sometimes you do have to go in there and mess with them, especially if the mods are outdated. Now, which version of Skyrim are you using? Are you using Special Edition, or not Special Edition, like the original Legacy Edition, or the remastered edition, I guess it were, where they finally made it 64-bit? Because I will... Okay. So I was gonna say, I think Legacy doesn't even use, I don't think Legacy, I don't even think he makes the mod for the original edition anymore, the Legacy edition. This lock thing. It was this. I will admit that I usually, what I'll do is I'll play Skyrim for like playthrough, and then I don't revisit it for about a year and a half, because then I like to see what the modding community has done since then. Like one of my, that's actually how I discovered Legacy of the Dragonborn, because like the one time, like it wasn't available the one time that I played it, and then all of a sudden I heard about, like I kept hearing about it, and I was like, damn, I gotta play this now. Sold it, enjoyed the hell out of it. Then I waited for almost a year for the big update to it. Special edition that fixed a lot of stuff in it. There's no way you can 100% it, I don't think. I will fully admit I do not have the attention span to complete the entire museum. Like usually about the time that I get to a certain point, I'm just like, okay, I need to move on to a new game again. Yeah, I know he's working on the. Oh, there. No, I think it's called Odyssey is what he's working on. And it's supposed to be like a new kingdom or something. Not a new kingdom, but like a new city that you can go to. So I'm excited to see that. I know the mod developer, though, was having issues with, like, health issues, and that's why things were taking a low turn for the time being. That being said, I can't wait till he finishes it, or if it's already out, I'll have to check it out. Who's the boss? I literally don't remember. Is this the face? Maybe it's... I don't remember what you do. I literally don't remember. My guess is I used the hook shot. Yep. Patient. Damn it. Why I said patient. I fell down the hole. What did I just do? I thought it would be like a two-part battle. Oh well. Yay. The xylophone. Close enough. Okay. So I think I can complete the whatchamacallit now. I think you just need the hook shot. I gotta get to the mermaid statue. Right there. In order to get it, oh, yeah, I didn't do that. Mine. Mine? We'll be here. Yeah, I'm sure. Put the scale on the maid statue. And Zora's, Zola's, or whatever the hell. Yeah, fuck off. Stun you, ass. Now, I put the scale here. Leads to a magnifying glass. Which allows me to see enemies. Almost. So you get the magnifying glass, and now any creature that is normally invisible you can see. There's two specific creatures that I know of. See, now I can see the enemies that are being playing. Fuck out of here. Fizzle, ghost. Yeah, I showed them. Then you go, I think, go to the Fae. Actually, no, I'm in Animal Village. I might as well do this. I think it's, No, that's that. Wait a minute. Oh wait, this is the artist. The artiste. This one. Aha. Hey, you could see me? Just you and me both, brother. Secret show. Show. That's where I go. I think the trades themselves are done. I don't think I have to trade anymore. Yep. Cutting the grass. Running in the wall. Story of my life. Whee! Remember, kids, if you got a feather, you too can jump long gaps in it. Remember, kids, don't listen to random strangers on the internet. They lie. Ah, yay! Here he is. Found a good item washed up on the beach. I trade to for what you have in the X1. Trade prison. Yeah, okay, what? So... the original game... get rid of the shovel. And get rid of it. I will get rid of X. I got the boomzerang. So in the original game, I think you got rid of the shovel. Yeah. Fucking overpowered as shit. Come here, bitch. Seriously, the boomerang was like the best item in the game. Yeah, fuck you. See that shit? It's, I think, as powerful or close to being as powerful as the bow, but I don't have to waste ammo. Yeah, fuck you. Fuck you, Octoroks. So in the original game, I think you had to, you got rid of the shovel and you never could get it back. In this one, you can technically get it back, but I think you can also just re-buy it from the store. So that's why you always give him the shovel. Find out. Yeah, he's not in here. Oh. Big bombs then, Dick. What? Am I full on bombs too? Oh, I guess I am. Well, fine. I won't give you money, you dickhead. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention to where it was telling me to go next, so I should probably find out. Phone hut. Yeah, but the phone huts will tell me exactly where I need to go. Base Shrine. North of Animal Village. Guesses. Oh yeah, I guess I can get there now because I have the hook. You. Fuck you. Oh wait. Yeah. I forgot that I did that. Yeah. Oh, what's her face isn't working anymore. Have that. I got 3 left. Oh wait, this just gives you a heartbeat. Man, keeping. Ow. Cut. Jesus Christ. Yay, I got... Oh, I'm on the second row, guys. I think to get to that, I have to come. Teleport to the heights. The heights, yo. Will not take. Yeah, should be good. Warp to the shack. Come here. Fucking hills. Oh yeah, I can get. 50 rupees. I'm rich. Oh. Ah. Oh yeah, the only reason to go in that cave was to get that guy. Okay, so now I should be able to go. He plays some part in the story. I don't think I have to deal with him yet. I don't want to deal with him yet. Some weirdo playing with this. I think this is just extra shit. Getting close to. You know, I could just hope. Why you always look at the map first. Okay. Oh. Go talk to this head. Yeah. Rapid raid. There's like use this. This. Yay, got it. Boy, I'm really fucking. But also, I don't care. No, you are. Just, this is how you get down so you can go to the... At least try and make my money back. No. Fuck off. Need to deal with it. There it is. You know what? I realized. I think that cave takes you. Let me see. Cool. I think I'm in the right spot. Yeah, why use bow and arrow when I can just what's one? Boomerang. I remember the boomerang was actually so overpowered in the original. I think they nerfed it a bit in this version, but in the original Game Boy version, it was so powerful that it could kill, like, I think pretty much everything in one shot. Hey. Like free arrows, man. I think this is literally the only Zelda game where the boomerang does like. Does it do damage in Ocarina? I can't remember, but I'm pretty sure like for the top-down Zelda games, this is the only one where it didn't. It did damage instead of just stunning the enemies. Because in the original Legend of Zelda, you got it in the first dungeon, if I recall. And that just stunned enemies. And then you could get the upgraded one, like, later. I think it was, like, in Dungeon 4 or 5 or something. And it just went further. That's it. Same with the one in Legend of Zelda in the past. What's in here? What is in here? Oh. It's like the guys from... Yeah. They start jumping around. Go for the... Gonna make me use it in the game. Oh wait. Damn it. Okay, what the hell am I doing wrong? You know what? I think I'm gonna end it there because I'm getting tired, and that was a shameful attempt at a boss fight. So, yeah, I, I, I can't think straight right now. I can't even figure out how to kill that thing. Huh. Because it's not like the one in Link to the Past. Because in Link to the Past, it was literally just, if I'm not mistaken, it was... you fought 6 of them and you just shot them with your arrows. That was it. This one, it's like one of them, but nothing seems to penetrate it. And I swear to God, like, I'll probably pick this up on, you know, Tuesday, and I'll be like, oh yeah, it's just that. But yeah, not a long day. Either way, I hope you enjoyed the stream. I plan on being back Tuesday, barring any craziness, but I shouldn't have any craziness. Most of the craziness is out of the way now, minus my hair. I will be back, yeah, Tuesday. Hopefully we can finish this game by Thursday, and then once we're done with this, hopefully I'll have Bravely Default, and we'll go from there. So, hope everyone had fun, and I'll see you Tuesday. Bye.